Fashionistas and Nistas, how are you today? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. Thank you so very much for coming back. And thank you if it's your first time clicking the video. If you have not liked, shared, or subscribed, please do that. And thanks again. So today is that day. I am here to present to you my bi-monthly post candle burns. This is bi-monthly post candle burn number 2 for the month of January. If you're interested in seeing that content, please stay tuned. Alright, so let's just get right into it. So I've been burning these candles over a period of 2 weeks, you guys. Sometimes I burn a lot of candles. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So this is quite a bit. So I've really been in my zone, and I have a goal that I'm working on. As you can see, I normally have candles all the way forward. So what I'm really trying to do now, you guys, is burn through some of these candles, because what I have noticed with recently burning candles that have been in my collection for quite some time, not all of them, but some of them, I'm noticing that I'm having issues with the wicks. The wicks are not staying lit as long as I feel like newer candles wicks stay lit. So some of these candles that I'm burning, some of them have, well, this time they've only gone back to like a year, maybe a year and a half. And I just had a collection that I wanted to get through because I want to add more collections. And what I've decided, this space, once this space is full and when I get to capacity with this space, I'm not going to continue to buy candles to just clutter and hoard things in my home. It's already enough in here. So I have goals. I did want to participate in the candle sale on yesterday, but I did not because I have some more candles that I need to burn. I have a coupon and it doesn't expire until March 5th, so that gives me time. So let's just get right into the content. All right, so this is a candle that I had in my office. This is one of the Cozy Linens single wick candles. The fragrance notes in Cozy Linen are Lily of the Valley petals, sweet orange, cotton musk with natural essential oils. This still smells relatively good, so I'm gonna light it in my bedroom space just to see if I can get more fragrance out of it, but I won't feature it in the next candle burn because it has been on a warmer for quite some time. So I think that I have probably gotten the majority of the fragrance out of it, but it smelled really good. This is a room filler. I always tell you guys to get the maximum throw from your single wick candles. I would recommend that you put them on a top lamp warmer. So again, this is Cozy Linen, and all of these candles came from Bath and Body Works. All right, here's another one. This is something that I bought I think 2 falls ago, and I got everyone in this particular collection. It was, I think it was like 4 or 5 of them, and they had like the gold theme and the ivory wrap on it. Very pretty. I had them displayed on my my shelf back here, but I wanted to go ahead and make it through these candles. This was a pretty clean burn. This is the white pumpkin. The fragrance notes in white pumpkin are ginger, white pumpkin, caramel glaze, warm blend spices with natural essential oil. This was a kitchen burn. It was nice and inviting in that kitchen space in my home. I have like an eat-in kitchen. And it was really nice. It was stretched all the way towards the foyer and the front door area. So I really enjoyed this candle. So again, this is white pumpkin. This is a candle that comes out every fall, I believe. So it's not a candle that's rare. You can pick that up just about every fall at Bath and Body Works. All right, this one was also, I believe, a part of that particular collection. I think I have like 4 of them. I still have 2 to burn. But this is Apple Weather. Oh, this is so good. It was a nice clean burn. I really like Bath and Body Works Apple Note. The fragrance notes in here are fresh farm apples, lavender leaves, cinnamon bark with natural essential oils. I really enjoyed this. It had a very prominent apple note in it. It was very festive. You definitely could pick some of the cinnamon up. This is a really nice candle. I would definitely recommend this candle. I do plan on buying this coming fall, and I'll probably pick up a couple of them because I really did enjoy this candle. It filled my whole kitchen eat-in area, stretched all the way to the foyer. I could even smell this as I would walk to the second level of the house. So it was a really nice throw. All right, another one. This was my favorite candle from this year. Top candle from this year. This is Coffee and Whiskey. And I'm trying to sparingly burn through these, you guys. I bought like 7 of them. I think I have like 4 left. So this candle, I don't know why this candle suits and it gets so hot. So the next time that I use one of these candles, I want to put it on the warmer. I'm not going to promise that I do that, but it's just something about me and the flicker of a flame. But the fragrance notes in here are bold Irish whiskey, a splash of vanilla, hint of coffee. This candle is so good. But it did not get as hot as the one from last month. Well, earlier this month got, because it actually melted the label on the jar because it had gotten so hot. Like I said, it did suit some, but it did not get as hot. This is a heavy throwing candle. I burned this particular one downstairs in the kitchen area. But the other 2 that I burned in the past, I burned them in my bedroom space because it is just that good. This is so good. Again, this is Coffee and Whiskey. All right, so now the next 8 candles that I'm going to show you, it is an entire collection. I think this is all of them in that collection. It may have been 10 of them, but I think it was only 8. But I purchased this collection last fall 2021. I got this last fall, and the first 2 that I got, I just really fell for the packaging and the colors, and I decided that I wanted to get the entire collection. I can't necessarily say that I really enjoyed all of the fragrances, but I did it and I burned through them. So I'm proud of myself. All right, so these were the first 2 that I bought. I got the Ice Vanilla Woods. It came in this very beautiful royal blue packaging. Ice Vanilla Woods has Ice Lavender, Sweet Vanilla, Ebony Woods. This candle, I think I have another one of these in a different packaging, but this candle, you guys, this is so good. I think I've heard Saniko talk about this candle before, not realizing that I have the candle in my collection. That's why you have to always shop your stash. But this candle is so good. It was a bedroom burn for me. I really enjoyed it because it does give you that mild masculine smell to it, but it's not too overbearing. It was really nice for my space. I really enjoyed it. It filled up the entire main bedroom and oozed on into the bathroom and the walk-in closet. So again, this is Ice Vanilla Woods. And I think this is one that comes out around Christmas every year. So I bought this one at the same time that I bought that one. And it had nothing to do with the fragrance notes, but everything to do with the color of the packaging, because blue and green are my 2 favorite colors. This is Mahogany Balsam. Mahogany Balsam have fragrance notes of juniper berry, fresh balsam, mahogany woods, and natural essential oils. This candle is strong. Ooh, it's still strong. Mahogany Teak Wood High Intensity. That is a candle that if I purchase it, it's for a gift. It's never burned in my home because it aggravates my sinuses. It is too strong. And this was only a notch, maybe a notch and a half away from being in the same category. So I started off burning this candle in the bedroom. It became too overwhelming. I took it downstairs and I put it in the front foyer area. It was really nice. It helped ooze out the fragrance of some fish. My husband had fried some fish, and I hate that smell, but I do enjoy fried fish. I hate that smell. But this did help, along with some peppermint oil that I was burning to get that fragrance out of my home and to stabilize and neutralize the fragrance in my home. But Mahogany Balsam, it's probably not a fragrance that I will ever pick up. Like I said, this was mainly because of the packaging, and I don't really get too deep off into packaging, but I do fall by the wayside sometimes with that. So this is Mahogany Balsam, and it is also a white barn candle, and it was a part of that collection. All right, this one was also a part of that collection. This is the Eucalyptus Snow. Fragrance notes in Eucalyptus Snow was frozen eucalyptus, snowy spearmint, and Winter Lavender. This candle is so soothing and relaxing. I also burned this one in the bedroom space. It was just enough. I really enjoyed it. I think this is my first time even having this candle and burning it, but I really did enjoy it. It was a clean, good, even burn. Very beautiful. This is a very light blue packaging, very light. So I really enjoyed this one as well. So this is the Eucalyptus Smoke. It's after 5, you guys. I'm kind of tired. Eucalyptus Snowball. All right, this one was also a part of that collection. This was the Ice Cranberry Scone. Ice Cranberry Scone has fresh cranberries, crumbled brown sugar, sweet vanilla with natural essential oils. I don't know what happened with this candle, but look at it. This has probably by far been one of the messiest candles that I have experienced. It tunneled. It got real weird. And I don't know. I know what happened. What happened was this went out and it wouldn't stay. So the next day when I relit them, I relit these. So this was actually elevated higher than this. And then once I did it with movement and trying to balance out the wax, it just did something really weird. But I do like Ice Cranberry Scone. It puts me in the mind of some type of fruit, gourmand, pie, or Danish. It's not a very high throwing candle. It did not perform. I didn't expect it to perform as well because it just wouldn't burn properly. And anytime a candle is not burning properly, I probably should have just moved it to the warmer, but I didn't. It did do some soothing and some tunneling. It was just a very messy burn, so I don't know. But that's the Ice Cranberry Scone. Would I buy this again? Yeah, probably if I find it on clearance somewhere. All right, the next one, this is the gray, light gray. This is Winter Cabin. Winter Cabin has winter air, black pepper, warm amber, and cedar. It had a fairly decent burn. This is good. This reminds me of a very perfumey smell. You could easily say that it's masculine, but not in my opinion. This is like a boss female perfumey fragrance note. I really like that cedar in it. I have discovered recently with some of my perfumes that cedar is a note that I really enjoy as long as it is accompanied by the right partnering notes. But I really enjoyed this. I would purchase this again. And this is another one that comes out around Christmas every year. So again, that's Winter Cabin. All right, the next one is Spice Apple Toddy. I've had this candle several times. Totally enjoy it. It's a good candle. It has warm apple brandy, spice plum, tart cranberry, cinnamon stick. This candle is such a mood-invoking candle. It really just puts me in Thanksgiving zone. It has this, not just Thanksgiving, but starting at Thanksgiving and carrying you all the way through the new year. This is a really nice candle. It is so nice. Like I said, it is mood-invoking. It sets a vibe in your house. It just makes you think about a fireplace, warm and coziness. It has a really nice throw. This was a kitchen burn. It has a nice throw. It burned really pretty and clear. It filled that entire space up. Would I repurchase it? Yes, because I have purchased this quite a few times in the past. All right, the next one is this banger right here. This right here, this peppermint hot chocolate. I think this is better than peppermint, what is it? Peppermint sugar cookie. This right here, this candle came, she served. This candle was so strong, even in the downstairs kitchen area, that I had to blow it out several times before I made it through it. It is just that strong. This candle oozed its way all the way up to the second level of the house. Really, you could burn this candle in my space. I could have burned this downstairs and enjoyed it over the entire space at the top of the house. This candle was really good. The fragrance notes are cool peppermint, Silk Milk Chocolate Sweet Cream with Natural Essential Oils. Will I repurchase this? Yes. This is another candle that I had several times. I do like the other one, the minty cookies, mint sugar cookie. I do like that one, but this is just a more amped up version of it. It has a whole lot more peppermint in it. And the last candle from that collection I just finished burning yesterday. This is the Bubbly Rose. This collection was just so cute. Really enjoyed it. This candle, it had its own weird way of doing things. Also, it did a little tunneling. This wick right here, although it is standing tall, this wick will not light anymore. So I don't know what's wrong with it, what happened to it, but this is your classic Bubbly Rose. You have pink sparkling rose, sweet blood orange, a splash of cranberry juice with natural essential oil. I always tell you that Bubbly Rose, it is another fragrance that is so mood invoking. You get the effervescence from the bubbly note in here. It's a very sexy fragrance that I think that you will enjoy in your living room space. And this also comes in body care form, but I like it better in candle form. I have to say this, I was all into Bubbly Rose last year and the year before. I think I kind of like burned myself out on it. I didn't enjoy this candle as much as I have in the past. I don't know why. Maybe my palette is just not enjoying it right now. But I made it through it. And would I repurchase it again? Probably so. If I find it at a really discounted rate, I would. So again, this is Bubbly Rose. So that's all I have for you guys. I'm constantly always burning. I've cleared out of the first row except for like 4 top and bottom. I cleared that out. I still have crates of Candle Day candles. I have some candles behind me and I have more candles right here. So I'm just really trying to make it through some of the candles that I've had in my collection for quite a while, and I want to burn through them. So I thank you again for coming back to the channel. Please leave any comments or questions below. Let me know what you guys been burning in the comment section. And I want to thank you again for coming back to the channel. And do not forget, you, yes, you are great. Bye-bye.